In the news,
separatists in southeastern part of the country today marks 50 years since the declaration of an independent Republic of Biafra that led the country into a civil war. The indigenous people of Biafra and the movement for the actualization of the sovereign state of Biafra, Ipob, believe hope is not lost. In 1970, after nearly 3 years of fighting, Biafran soldiers who were outnumbered 10-1 by federal troops and under-equipped laid down their arms. Historians believe the conflict caused an estimated 1 million deaths, many of them caused by starvation, after the secessionist region was blocked. With surrender went their dreams of a separate state for the Ipob people, who are the majority in the southeast. Half a century later, Biafra remains an extremely sensitive subject in Nigeria. Today marks 50 years of the Independent Day Declaration. The indigenous people of Biafra members here run an evangelistic church in Aba, Abia State. They believe their dream of an independent state can never die.
In this church are people, they are very pro-Biafran. They are hardcore Biafran people.
The clergyman says their demand for their own state is no joke.
We are going to embark on sit-at-home protests. That one is sacrosanct. Is taking place anywhere in Biafra land. This church will observe it to the letter.
For others, it's a story of regret, neglect, and frustration.
We have suffered a lot in this country called Nigeria. A lot of things has been deprived from us. We are supposed, people who are supposed to be educated are no longer going to school. Our roads, none is being worked for us. All the resources in Biafran land is being used to develop Nigeria while we are suffering here.
We want to be free. We want to be free, and we don't need those people that those Hausa Fulani herdsmen. We don't need them. I need myself to be free. That's the why I want to be alone.
Meanwhile, police have criticized planned protest and order of market closures today, May 30th, citing security implications.